Mandy, we are ready for Podkinz 139, our third episode that we are recording from home. And how are you doing?
I'm good, Michael. Now, do you want to hear my joke?
Is this the Podkinz joke that you told me before?
Yes.
Yeah, let's hear it. We should share it with everyone.
Right.
I thought it was really cute.
How does Mandy Webkinz record a Podkinz?
I don't know. How does Mandy Webkinz record a Podkinz?
With a mic. Get it?
That's really funny.
It's funny. I was watching somebody streaming Webkinz on Twitch, and they asked people to come up with Webkinz jokes, and that was mine, and I thought that was pretty good.
That is really cute. Of course, we use microphones to record the Podkinz, and my name is Michael or Mike, so there you go.
Yeah.
That's really cute.
I had to share it.
Well, this is going to be an exciting episode because we're going to talk about Spree. We're going to show how Spree works in Webkinz World and actually have a couple of announcements regarding the game of Spree that are really exciting coming up.
I was going to say, Michael, despite the fact that it's May, it doesn't look like those green rolling hills where we are, does it? It's Canada in May. Everybody who's not familiar is that sometimes it snows in May.
Yeah, it has
snowed.
No. It definitely snowed here over the weekend, which is pretty crazy. But that's actually just to take on the splash page of the game of Spree. Yeah. That's one of the cars that are featured in the game. And so we're on our way to the mall, Mandy, to go on a shopping stream. But we'll talk a little bit.
There are prizes at the mall, yeah. Sorry, go on.
Super cool prizes. And we're going to be coming out with some new prizes soon. So we're going to talk about those. But there's just a look at the May event calendar. We actually just finished a shopping spree that ended on May 8th. And that's when, of course, you can log into Webkinz World and get retro clothing from the Kinz Style outlet and bonus rolls for the game of Spree to help you make it to the mall faster. Yeah. And so right now we're in the middle of a trophy challenge. It's the Hungry Hog 2, the Picky's Big Adventure trophy challenge. And of course, we have a couple more challenges coming up at the end of the month, the Ant Mania one and the Tulip Troubles challenge, which it's exciting because those award some pretty neat prizes. And actually, we showed them off on Podkinz 137, I believe. So if you missed that episode, you can go back and take a look. But Mandy, you're going to want to stay tuned. Everyone's going to want to stay tuned until the end of the episode because we're giving away a Mod Patio Chair just in time for spring, although you might want to delay bringing out your patio furniture, right? As you're saying, because of the snow.
Yeah. If you're near us, then keep it in storage. But yeah, I love those Mod Patio pieces. Now, those were from a previous flower collection event, were they?
Yes.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
And actually, we're going to be on June 3rd, we're going to be adding a bunch of existing prizes that are no longer available. We're going to be adding them to the Spree Mall. And this is one of them. So we're going to give you a head start if you want to create a little patio set and give away that chair. I'll show the other prizes that we're going to be adding to the mall a little later. But Mandy, we have a special announcement, right? Because there's a brand new pet arriving in Webkinz World, and it's a super cute one. It's the teacup Pomeranian.
That's right. Now, it started on May 1st. What happens in Webkinz World, for those of you who don't know, is that I believe it's every 4 months, they introduce a new free deluxe pet at Ganzi Store. And so everybody who purchases a 1-year deluxe membership during this period, and I believe this one goes from May 1st to July 31st, gets this free pet with their account. And yeah, the teacup Pomeranian is pretty darned cute. And then they'll introduce a new deluxe pet in a few months. So it is a limited time offer. But yeah, we just wanted to show everybody because I don't know if everybody's aware that you get a free pet when you purchase a 1-year deluxe membership.
Right. And so, Mandy, I also love the adoption gifts that come with this pet. It's the Purse Cottage, which your pet can actually hide inside or hang out inside. And there's those delicious looking loaded potato bites. Look at that melted cheese and bacon.
Oh my gosh, I know. I don't always want to eat every PSF that comes with it. Some of them are not as appealing to me personally, but loaded potato bites I could totally go for. And that cottage is so pretty and so cute. Yeah. It's adorable. I love it. We have some really beautiful cottages.
We do. And so I believe we've recently released those buildings that you can place along the border of your wall, but this is one that you can actually place anywhere you want in room. So that's really neat. Yeah, very nice.
And so that would be really nice. and match them, right? Like you could build a little room with the buildings along the outside, and then you mix it in the cottages and you create a real little town for your Webkinz. So cute.
Oh, totally. And I was thinking too that I love that border of tulips there. We're having an event right now where you can collect these tulips and add them to your room. So you could almost extend that tulip garden by adding more of your own that you've collected over the past month.
Yeah, definitely. Also, and you know what? The new tulip pony, they sort of would look nice with the tulip pony and its little carriage because it's got those tulips in its hair.
Yes. Very cute. We've got some great pets that we've recently released. And we have, of course, that little otter pup coming out soon.
That's right. On Webkinz Day, we had the vote for the final little pet, and it was the otter pup, and it is so cute. It will be released, I believe it's June 3rd, so don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure it'll be available in Gans eStore in June, and so cute. I mean, the original otter pup is so cute, so imagine a little one.
Oh. Yeah, you can get, maybe it'll be like a little brother and sister for your original otter pup.
Exactly.
Really cute. So yeah, lots of stuff coming up. And Mandy, before we get into Spree, why don't we check to see what's in our KinzPost?
Okay, so our first one is from Wishrose777, and they say, "Dear Mandy and Michael, I love watching all your Podkinz. I have been having so much fun creating indoor gardens in my pet's room. This new Webkinz feature is wonderful. I was wondering if there will be more W Shop outdoor items and plants in the future. It would be fun to have dirt path tiles that match the plant tiles so my pets can walk around the plants. Thank you for all your videos, Wishrose777. Now, Michael, I wonder if Wishrose knows about the Campkins path tiles because those are available in the W Shop currently, are they not?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I guess they're not completely dirt. They look like maybe weathered grass or dried grass where people have maybe hiked over. But yeah, those could work. But who knows? Maybe we'll release some of those dirt tiles in the future because I think that's a pretty good idea. I just wanted to say, yeah, they're talking about the update that we recently did in Webkinz World where now we allow players to grow growing garden seeds in any room. So originally you were only allowed to add them to outdoor and treetop rooms, but now you can add them to all types of indoor rooms and your underwater rooms as well. So that's really good because I know that you love that conservatory wallpaper, Mandy. So now maybe you can create like a greenhouse or something inside your pet's room.
Oh, that would be so cool. And I was going to say too, they might want to check out Gans eStore because I know they have some beautiful stone paths. So they might have a nice dirt path too. I know they've got some beautiful floral board lined ones as well, but there's always loads of cool stuff there too.
Yeah. And regarding new growing garden seeds, we actually are planning an event this summer to give away some new seeds, which is exciting. But I wanted to mention that actually last year during Fall Fest, you could collect snow peas, hot pepper seeds, and cucumber seeds, which is really neat. I love hot peppers, so I collected a lot of those. So we do come out with new seeds every now and then. And like you said, check the eStore as well, because they have some really wacky ones like like banana split seeds and kind of candy seeds and all these sort of fantastical seeds as well. So those are a lot
really
of fun.
Wild, cool. Yeah.
But thank you for your email, Wishrose777, and check your inbox because if we read your email on the show, then Mandy and I will send you something neat. Okay, I got another one here. There's actually 3 today. This one is from Orange Wing 2020. I think we've heard from them before. And they say, "Hey guys, hope you're all staying safe and well, but I have a question that I think a lot of players might be wondering. What happened to the Webkinz trends and room design videos? I really like the video format because you could discuss what you liked about the rooms and outfits and all that good stuff. And will they be coming back anytime soon? I really enjoyed them. Stay safe, everyone. Your friend, Orange Wing 2020. Well, you stay safe too, Orange Wing 2020. And Mandy, so you and I, we used to release these videos, right?
Yeah, and can I just say that I believe it was Orange Wing 2020 who came up with the idea for Webkinz trends in the first place. Do you remember that?
Right. Yeah.
So I understand why they're looking for the video.
Yeah, well, you know what? Videos take a little bit longer to put together than a post. And I know, especially recently, Mandy, I am getting tons of room design submissions every day from players who were all, in quarantine playing Webkinz and creating these amazing room designs. And so I really feel like I want to share a lot of them. So every post that I do about 25 room designs every post.
Oh,
And
wow.
if we were, because I get so many, right? So if I was going to do a video commenting on each of these designs with you and with other members of the team, then those would be super long videos.
It just got to the point where it wasn't quite as manageable for us with our time to be making these videos all the time. So
Right.
I think it's still really popular with people that they get a chance to see all these outfits, and who knows, maybe in the future we'll have time to add more, but it wasn't manageable for us, I think, with our time and resources. Yeah.
And I mean, sometimes we show off outfits on Podkinz or room designs on Podkinz. And,
yeah, definitely.
And I mean, who knows? Maybe in the future we'll do a special episode or something where we'll show off a few of those outfits. Thank you, Orange Wing, for originally suggesting that we do these videos, or at least the trend videos. And check your inbox because we'll be sending you something special as well. So, Mandy, we have one more here, and it's from Proverbs 153.
Okay, and they say, "Hi there, Mandy and Michael. I've been wanting to mail you a long time, but so here it goes. I want to say thank you for being so cheerful when so much is happening. Oh, I was so down one day, and you guys actually made me feel happy just listening to your excitement. Cool. How long do we have to adopt the space monkey so we can do the challenge? Is it like all challenges, only good for a certain time? I did one already, but bought another. Yay, it went so fast. I wish all the challenges were so easy to get. LOL. I adore listening to you guys. Good job. Proverbs 153. Oh, that is so nice. I'm so glad that we could make you feel better, because it is really a tough time for everybody. We totally understand that. And it's tough for us too, right, Michael? That's why it's nice to be able to get together and do this.
Yes. I'm glad that you like the show. What they're talking about is actually the Baker Space Monkey Challenge, the Space Camp Challenge, actually, that you unlock when you adopt the Baker Space Monkey. And Mandy, last episode, 138, we actually played through that challenge. And there's some pretty neat gifts that you can win. There's a Space Camp, Space Control wallpaper and flooring in that awesome Mission Control Center, which is working perfectly now, by the way.
Yeah, there were some issues with it, but it's been fixed. So if everybody has that, they were wondering, it's all sorted out.
Yeah. And so the way that you earn those bonus prizes is by playing a Space Camp Challenge. And I should say that challenge doesn't ever expire, and it will always be unlocked whenever you adopt that squirrel monkey. It's not a time limited kind of event. It's always available. You can purchase the squirrel monkey for eStore points at the W Shop. You'll find it on page 14 of the pet section. So I should mention, though, that challenge is only unlocked the first time you adopt a squirrel monkey onto your account. Every subsequent squirrel monkey adoption, you won't unlock the challenge, but you'll still be awarded the prizes. And the way that you are awarded those bonus prizes is just through a bonus gift box in your squirrel monkey's gift box. So it's really fun to go through that challenge the first time, but you'll only be able to play through it once. But again, you always get those bonus prizes by adopting the squirrel monkey. It's a great pet. Love the cute little jacket and hat that's unlocked with it and all the other prizes. So there you go. Thank you. Be sure to check your inbox as well, because Mandy and I are going to send you something special. And guys, anybody can email Mandy and I at podkinz@gans.com. Maybe you just want to say hi, maybe have a question or ideas for the show. But again, if we read your letter on the show, Mandy and I will send you something neat, which is always a lot of fun.
The Inside Scoop!
So, Mandy, when was the last time you made it to the mall in the game of Spree?
Not that long ago. I think a couple of weeks ago, because I think I had a bunch of rolls stored up, and so I hadn't played in a while. So I was able to make it quite far in one session, and I think that was maybe the last time. And so now I'm back at the beginning. And go to start, but I've been collecting more rolls, so I haven't actually been playing since we had the floaty clicky. So I do like to sort of collect them up and then go and do a whole bunch at once.
Exactly, and those shopping sprees are a great way to collect those bonus spree rolls. So we're doing a special update on June 3rd to the game of Spree that'll hopefully help you get to the mall faster. Now in Spree, you get a daily roll every day that you can use to head to the mall. And actually on June 3rd, we're updating that. So you're going to get 3 daily rolls per day. which is awesome. So
Oh,
currently,
that's amazing. Yeah.
currently you can wait 3 days and then you'll have 3 rolls waiting for you in your dock. If you play every day, you only get 1 daily roll a day. But so now it's going to be 3. So if you play every day, you're going to be automatically guaranteed to have 3 rolls, which is awesome. You're going to make it to the mall so much faster if you play every day. And I think it's a really great update to the game. And we're still going to be having these shopping spree events. So you'll still be able to collect bonus rolls. And of course, you can unlock bonus rolls with e-store points as well. But on June 3rd, we are also going to be adding these existing prizes that are no longer available to the spree mall for mall credits. So there's 10 in total. There's a look at that Mod Patio Chair that we're actually going to be giving away a community code for at the end of this episode. There's also some of these great prizes, which I love. I think they're going to be great additions to the mall. Some of them, like
They're
that,
beautiful. Yeah.
that hay bales bed, I think is beautiful.
Yeah. I don't know if I've seen that. Where's that from? Because I don't recall that one.
That was originally an Amazing Hamsters prize.
Oh, cool.
That you could
That's
win.
beautiful.
It is, and that water tower as well. That water tower chair that's featured right next to the bed was also an Amazing Hamsters prize. But I think we have all those Jumbleberry Fields farm items. And actually, I think on our last podcast, somebody asked about a farm theme in Webkinz World, but these would definitely look great in any farm room designs. Yeah, we have a couple of pictures. We have an oak tree chair. That Mod Patio plant works well with the chair. Love that car as well. It's like a red hover car that was also available
cool.
from Amazing Hamsters. And I know that ice pop rug that looks like a little ice pop there, pink and purple ice pop. That was a really popular collection prize. So now if you missed out on that one, you can pick one up at the mall. You know, players would want multiples of all these prizes. So I think that's going to be a lot of fun. But another update happening to the game on July 2nd. And that update is that we're going to be adding 6 brand new prizes to the Spree Mall.
Oh, cool.
They're going to be 2 pet buddies. There's going to be a purse that your pet could actually wear as a belt. And there are going to be 3 new modern homes that you can add to the border of your room. So these work like the other buildings that we recently released. We were talking about that earlier. Yeah,
that is so cool. Now, is that kind of based on the one that you can put on your Kinsville map? Because it has sort of the same feel to that modern home.
Yeah.
You know, the modern house that you put on your map.
Yeah, it looks a little different. I'm not showing off all the prizes today because they haven't all been finalized, and actually the artists are still working on them. But I just wanted to sneak peek this because I'm super excited about that. Love those border buildings that we've been doing recently. But
I love them. Yeah.
It's not based directly on that house that you can add to your map. They both have modern feels to them. Yeah, I think this one's really nice, and I believe that when you click on them, your pet will be able to sit inside. So there's 3 different colors of buildings with 3 different layouts. So you can create matching neighborhoods. You can create mixed neighborhoods. These sort of remind me of the Halloween homes that we released. There were 3 different colors of those as well, and players just created these really cute trick-or-treat neighborhoods. So I can only imagine the designs that players are going to come up with using these items. So there you go. Yeah, that was a special sneak peek. Remember, the first set of prizes are going to be added on June 3rd when you're going to get those 3 daily rolls. And so now, Mandy, for players who might not know Spree or maybe need a refresh, I thought that we could go onto my account and I'll show everyone how this game works. All right, Mandy, so here we are at the Webkinz arcade, and I'm going to show you how to play Spree. So we'll just... Yeah. I have an account here where I haven't played before, so we'll start a game, and then we'll play a few rounds, then we'll jump to the mall, and I'll show you how you can trade your credits from all prizes. So you just scroll down the list of arcade games here. They're all in alphabetical order, except for the few at the very beginning. So here you go, actually. I just wanted to show you, if you want, you can take a look at actually the prizes that are available at the mall right here at the start of the game. So you don't have to wait until you get to the mall in order to review all the prizes. You can also see the shopping bag prizes here. I'll tell you how that works and how you can win these when we start the game. But anyway, I just wanted to show you that button exists.
Because as I was saying, I don't play Spree as much as I should. And so sometimes I'll go and I'll like play a whole bunch of roles at once. So I'm always kind of excited when I see the prizes because I should play it more often. Like I remember, I think it might have been in one of your room designs that I saw this pizza box. I'm like, this is the coolest thing. Where is this pizza box from? And I Googled it and found that it was a Spree prize. And so I immediately went and played Spree, and I think that was when I managed to get to the end because I'd had so many rolls saved up, and I got myself a Pete's box.
Yeah.
So there are really great prizes that are
At the mall,
different. Yeah.
there are, including actually you can get pet medallions at the mall as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, which is a lot of fun. But so as soon as you start a new game here, you have to choose a playing piece because this essentially works like a board game.
Yeah,
So-
it's basically a board game. It's
Yeah.
fun.
And you can see there are actually 3 pieces that you can buy at the mall to unlock the next game. I think there's like a police car, a limo maybe, and a UFO. They're pretty neat. But Mandy, which playing piece would you like to start with?
Let's go surfing. Let's do the one with the surfboard.
All right.
Surfboard for each of us so that after we're done at the mall, we can hit the
Head to
surf.
the beach. Yeah. There you go. So we're starting here. If you want to take a look at the map. Now the map is quite big. See, and you have to roll the dice to make your way to the mall, and you're going to actually collect mall credits as you go along, and the credits are what you use to trade for the prizes when you get it to the end. So now again on June 3rd you're going to start with 3 daily rolls every day. So let's just click on a dice and see what happens. 1, of course, we start off with the 1.
That's
But there-
okay because we got a red shopping bag, so you know that's
Exactly.
a good thing.
So there's
we
5
collect
different
every color. Yeah.
Yeah, there's 5
We can-
different types of shopping bags, and when you collect them all, you'll get a shopping bag added to your dock that works as a gift box that you can add to your room. Here we go. Now we're on our way.
Lucky, yeah, because we're on our way to saving up more colors.
Yeah, now there's a different symbol on every single road tile, and when you land on it, it means something different. So we've got the 5 colors of shopping bags, but this exclamation mark means that we actually have to pick a spree card from the deck. So let's click on the deck and see what the card
Yeah, you never know what
says.
you're gonna get. Oh,
On
that's a
our
good
way
one.
to the mall. Yeah, on our way to the Kinsville Mall. Move ahead 5 spaces. So it's actually going to be automatically advanced there. And we're land on another piece. I love this because
Yeah,
there's so many different places to land and so many different cards in the deck.
I was gonna say, Michael, one of the great things about Spree is that you get your roll, and then it's always surprising, like how it can get extended because you might get extra
Yeah.
rolls or you get to move ahead. So actually, you can often get a lot out of just a few rolls.
Yeah, and I know there's a card that says jump to the Kinsville Mall. So no matter where you are on the board, if you pick
Oh.
that card, you'll be able to head to the mall.
Have never got that card. That must be a good one.
Yeah, so we haven't landed on any mall credit spaces yet, but our card says here, woohoo, if you have the green shopping bag, 22 mall credits will be added to your total. But unfortunately, we don't have the green
Aw.
shopping bag. We only have the red and the blue one yet, but that's okay. So we used up all of our daily rolls, but we do have 2 bonus rolls that we can use. So let's use those up right now. Of course, during our shopping sprees, when you can get free bonus rolls, but you can also unlock them with your e-store points. I'll show you how to do that as well. Looks like we're landing on another spree card space. Go for bronze. All mall credit spaces are bronze for your next roll. Uh-oh, that's not the greatest card because of course there's bronze, silver, and gold mall credit spaces.
Yeah, so that
and-
takes the value down, right?
Exactly. And of course, the gold ones will award the most mall credits. So here we go. We're hitting all these different spree cards. That's okay. What does this one say? Traffic jam. Move back 1 space. Uh-oh. So we're going to move
That's
back.
okay.
Yeah, it's
That's what happens when you land on one that you already have, like the red shopping bag.
Yeah, you
You
get a
get-
bonus roll,
Exactly.
which is fun. So let's give that a roll. Uh-oh, -1.
Well,
Oh,
this is sort
no.
of what I was saying about how like one turn can be extended in ways
Yeah.
that are surprising, right? So
Exactly.
who knows?
Well,
Oh.
play. Roll the dice again. There you go. And of course, all these plays are just from our 3 daily rolls that you're going to get every
Yeah.
day starting on June 3rd. So the bonus roll was just added right here. So let's give it a roll and see. We're back to the spree tech. Oh boy.
And I was going to say, it is, as Michael showed you, it is a really big board. So you will get lots of opportunities to collect credit.
Exactly.
And look, and because we're going to the nearest red shopping bag space, guess what? We're gonna get another roll because we already have a red shopping bag. So, but yeah, you're gonna collect lots of credit. I know Michael and I haven't collected any credit so far.
No,
there
not
are
so far.
A lot of credits. It's a big board. So
Yeah, big board. And also sometimes you can choose which direction you want to go, and you'll land on different tiles, so you can actually steer towards those small credit spaces if you want. But I'm hoping that I'm gonna get at least a 2 here, because I love what happens when you arrive on these stop sign spaces. So let's see. I got Kinz Cash. Well, that's okay, because I'm actually going to purchase some more bonus rolls using my e-store points. If we stopped here, tomorrow we would get 3 more of those daily rolls. They'd be waiting for us. But if you want to use e-store points to get some more, you can. So here you go. This is great because you have the option of buying 5 bonus rolls or 10 bonus rolls. And 5 bonus rolls only cost 2,000 e-store points, and 10 bonus rolls are only 3,500. So that's the better value. So let me use that. There you go. Now our bonus rolls have been added to the game. Of course, your bonus rolls will never expire. So if you left the game and came back tomorrow, there'd still be 10 waiting for you. But let's see what happens here. 3. Okay, so even if you roll, you have to stop at a stop sign no matter what. And there's a mini game that you have to play. And if you actually win the game, you get to have another roll and continue on. If you lose, then it's considered a loss of turn. So now what happens is there's a deck and there's 4 cards below here. And when you click on the deck, all the cards shuffle. Now, there's a unique color assigned to each of these cards, and they have a corresponding color card in the deck. But then there's 1 stop card signed here. Now, I have 3 chances to try to guess the color of each card, or essentially match the card to the corresponding car. If I manage to match all 4 colors, then my turn will continue. But anyway, better show you how it's done instead of explaining it, because it's kind of hard. So now one of these cars below are blue. If we match it correctly, the car will be uncovered and we get to go again. If not, the car just goes back into the deck and we get to continue playing and try to guess some more. So I always like to start with the first one and eliminate them.
Same here.
Yeah, so the first one we know now is not blue. Let me shuffle this deck again. Choose a new card. It's yellow. So again, I'm going to try to see if this one is yellow. It's not. So the first one is not blue, not yellow. Let's try to avoid that stop sign. No.
Oh.
There we go. Got the stop sign. That's okay. We still have 2 more chances. Let's choose the first one again. Yellow. So we know the first one is not yellow, right? So let's try the second one. We got it.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. So now one of the cards is removed from the deck here. There's still that stop sign. Let's see. Ooh, red. So the first one could be red, right? Because we know it wasn't yellow or blue. Let's try it out. It is.
Yay!
There you go. But as this mini game progresses, it gets harder, because we know that now one of these cards is a stop sign. Mandy, which one should I choose?
I'll go for the first one.
The first one?
Oh, sorry, Michael.
That's okay. That's okay. We have lots of bonus rolls, so don't worry. Let's go for the first one again, because hopefully lightning won't strike twice. The green one. So I forget, we haven't picked any of these.
I don't think we've done either of the last 2 yet.
Okay, so should we continue going in order and see if the third one is the green one? Well,
that's what I always do when I play, but, I have not been good luck for you so far in this turn. So maybe you want to...
Let's see. Nope, there we go. We got it.
Oh, this is tough, Michael. There's only 2 and there's 1 stop sign left.
This is intense, Mandy. So here we go. Now, did we pick the first one last time? So we know now we're either going to win here or lose here. So which one should we do, Mandy?
Oh, Michael, choose the second one, maybe.
Okay, here we go. Let's choose the second one. Oh! That's okay. You know what? I find this game is kind of addictive, and I love landing on those stop sign spaces, as I said, because every time you do, you get to play that game, which is a lot of fun.
And even if you don't get the extra turn, it's still just fun to play that little mini game, right? So
Absolutely. So I just want to continue playing just a little bit here because I want to show you what happens when we land on a mall credit space, if we ever manage to land on one. Uh-oh. The board is so big.
Red tags.
Yeah. Here we go. Boom, we landed on a bronze mall credit space. So there you go. Just by that one space, we just received 46 mall credits. So you can imagine when you land on the silver and gold ones, you'll earn even more mall credits. So as we said, the map is big. There's a lot of spaces. And so by the time you get to the mall, you'll have a bunch of credits to go on your shopping spree. So Mandy, I'm just going to switch accounts here because I have one that... I'm right at the end of the board, so I want to show you what happens when you get to the mall and how to trade your mall credits. All right, Mandy. So I switched accounts, so that's why you see a different car. But as you can see, I collected 748 mall credits as I made my way to the mall. Now, you can get much higher than that, slightly lower, depending on it's the luck of the roll, right?
Also, and the other thing I was going to say, you don't have to spend all your mall credits when you get to the mall, so they will accumulate. So Michael could go shopping at the mall right now and he could spend a few of his credits, but he gets to keep all the credits that he doesn't use. So if you're saving up for something big that you really like, you can just keep going back to the beginning of spree until you have enough to buy that thing. So don't worry about losing your credits if you don't spend them all on your
exactly. Because there's some prizes that cost actually quite a lot of mall credits, and so you can save up if you and wait until the next time you make it to the mall. Okay, so here we are, and it says use the mall credits you've collected to buy cool stuff at Kinsville Mall. Any credits you don't spend will be carried through to your next game of spree. All right, so here are my mall credits, and here in the description it tells you how much it costs to buy each one. Now, guess which one I really want, Mandy. So
I was gonna say I'm surprised you don't already have a Puppy Patrol card, but this might be your first chance to get it.
Yes, no, I do have one on another account, my main account. But of course, no. So these are actually the playing pieces that you can purchase and then you can use during your next game. You saw that blue car and the yellow car with the surfboards. Well, these work the same way. We have this really cool fast food theme that you can pick up at the Kinsville Mall, which is great. So see all these items
Make your own food court, right?
Yeah, totally. Make your own food court. And I mean, there are items that would work well with other room themes as well. See, now the first page, there's 9 pages of prizes. That's going to increase soon as we add those 10 new prizes on June 3rd. And of course, 6 more in a month from then. Some of these prizes, see, they're under 100 credits. So we have over 700. So we could actually purchase multiples of these or purchase more expensive prizes. So this is a cool one. It's a spree board game. So you can add that to your room and like display it on a table or something. And when you click on it, you'll get redirected to the game, which is fun.
Michael, I just wanted to interrupt you with one thing. I think when we talked about the Teacup Pomeranian, that I said it went to the beginning of July, and I noticed in an ad on the side of your account that actually the Teacup Pomeranian is available until the end of July. So sorry about that. I just wanted to jump in with that.
Yeah, no problem. That's great. Again, a beautiful pet.
Yes, very cute. Let's check out more of these prizes. They're so cute. And I see one that I love is the Kiwi plushie.
So if you manage to adopt the Kiwi plushie with pet medallions in April, they might want this little companion plushie.
Yeah.
Yep, there's another one too, Cinder. It's a baby dragon. There are those pizza boxes you were talking about.
Yes,
of course,
love those.
Yeah, the playing piece. Let's move on. There's a few more plushies here. We're getting into some of the more expensive prizes now. So there's a gold leaf trophy pedestal. That's 450 credits. Nice. You know, we had that fast food room theme that you can essentially collect from the mall. We have a fast food waiter outfit as well, which is cute.
And that's the table, I assume, that goes with the chairs.
Yep.
Too, right? Next to it. Cute.
And actually a movie theater usher outfit as well.
Nice.
Which is nice. That works with the movie magic theme. Now we're getting into some more expensive prizes, but take a look at this. Here's the Pet Medallion 5-pack. Cool. So, of course, there are different ways that you can collect medallions on the site. Every time you log in during your daily delivery, there's a chance you can get up to 10 playing games in the arcade if you hit a good score. And look at this. You can pick up 5 from the Kinzville Mall that costs 500 credits. And when you add that to your room, you're going to see the medallions that you've unlocked. So that is pretty neat.
Awesome.
Yeah. There's a keyboard. There's a few other items. These were added recently. I love these. The Rainbow Racer and the Dragon Racer. Yeah, that your pets can ride. Those cost $825.
Nice. And I see that fireplace too. I like that. I think we had that, a year or two ago? That cafe fireplace. That's a neat one. Yep. That's one of my favorites.
Yes, that's $750. So we could almost afford that one. Again, if we decided not to spend our credits here, we could play through the game again and earn maybe double what we have. So pretty neat. We're at page 6. Let's see the most expensive one here. See how much that is, because I know there's some pretty neat ones. Oh, by the way, look at that. There are these bunk beds.
Yes, they're really cute. I have the Webkinz theme bunk bed. Yeah, there's some beautiful stuff.
Of course, bunk beds are rare in Webkinz world. So they're going to be expensive. This one is 1,600 mall credits, and the other one also 1,600. So there you go.
And they sleep 2 pets. They're really neat. Yeah.
Yeah. Here's a really neat item. Webkinz Airship. That one's 2,100.
Wow.
Okay, and there's the most expensive item. It's a gold leaf bed. It's 2,200 credits. And by the way, the those new modern Kinzville homes are not going to be this expensive, so they're not going to be as hard to get from the Kinzville Mall. Anyway, Mandy, we have 748 credits. Pick something you'd like me to purchase from the mall. And hey, I'll send it to you through KinzPost. How about that as a special gift?
Oh, okay, go back because we can't afford this stuff.
Yeah.
Why don't you buy yourself a new police uniform? And then you and I is that or a security guard?
All right.
Uniform. And then because I think Michael Webkinz would like to dress up in a security guard outfit, don't you?
I would love to, yes. Great idea. We actually will be able to maybe afford something else. So let's buy that outfit. We have 148 left. So that outfit was added to my dock again. So let's see, 148. I know the first couple of pages we'd be able to afford something. How much was this plushie? 220. You like these pizza boxes? Oh, 148. Let's see, something on the first page. You know what? Let's get the board game. Yes, we can add it to our room, and we can always access this whenever we want. It's almost like a reminder to go play Spree every day when you see it in your pet's room. So we're going to buy that. We're going to have 70 left. And Mandy, let's keep that 70 for the next time we play a game of Spree. So to leave them all, just close the mall interface. You're going to leave, and then the next time you play, you're going to be able to choose a new playing piece. And of course, if you had unlocked the limo, the puppy patrol car, or the UFO ship, you could choose that for your next game as well. So there you go, Mandy. Spree. Lots of fun. Yeah, and I know it takes a little bit of time to make it to the mall. That's it'll take a lot less time when we give out those 3 rolls a day, but it's worth it to get to the mall because, of course, there's great prizes.
And it's fun along the way, right? Like, that's the whole point, is having a fun game.
All right, so there you go. Spree. So much fun. Look for those prizes. Mandy, this podcast was a lot of fun, and we actually have, just before we read that community code for that Mod Patio Chair, there's a really neat event going on at the clubhouse right now in Webkinz World, right?
That's right. Well, the Tulip Pony, sorry, my brain was broken for a minute. The Tulip Pony is planting a beautiful tulip garden and is giving away those lovely brand new tulips, the bright red, the red and yellow stripe, and the white and red stripe. So you should be visiting the Tulip Pony in the clubhouse every day. But someone has been stealing some of the Tulip Pony's tulip bulbs. And it's a mystery. So the Tulip Pony is trying to figure it out and sort of suspects it might be Nefaria. And they'd really like your help. So be sure to look for the tulip bulbs that are floating around Webkinz World until the end of May. And when you grab those, you can get one of the tulips from past, was it for spring celebration, the tulips? Yes. So yeah, the floaty cookie gives out past tulips, and the Tulip Pony gives out brand new tulips. So if we all work together, maybe we can figure out what is happening to those tulip bulbs.
That's great.
Yeah.
One player, we read on Webkinz News that a player was complaining that they couldn't send the red and white striped tulips through KinzPost or trade them. So that's going to be fixed on June 3rd as well. So on June 3rd, you'll be able to send all of them through KinzPost and trade them with your friends. I should also mention that the flower collection is going on this month as well. It's going to continue until the end of the month. And all you need to do for that is head to your Kinsville map and click on your flower collection icon. Then ask your friends for flowers. And if you collect all 50 by the end of the month, you will win the grand prize. But there are other prizes to collect. Yeah.
And you can play it again. So if you collect all 50, you can start over. And I have to say, I always love our prizes, but I particularly love this month's prizes. Yeah. That sort of shaker style kitchen. I love it. So I'm definitely trying to get through it at least once so I can collect again because I love all those pieces.
Speaking of the flower collection, we actually are giving away a Mod Patio Chair today. This was one of the prizes from a previous flower collection. I forget which year, maybe a couple of years ago. But we're going to give you the code. And when you enter it at the code shop, you'll unlock one of these patio chairs for your Webkinz account. Now, Mandy, would you like to do the honors?
Sure. So the code is W24L T5WDZEFKLNS8. And that expires on September 30th at midnight Eastern Standard Time.
There you go. So you have some time to enter it at the code shop, but you don't want to forget about it. So as soon as you hear the code, head there and enter it now. Mandy, that was, of course, as always, a lot of fun.
So much fun. Yeah, so much fun to get to talk to you too.
Yes. Yeah, I always love recording these.
We're all staying home. Yeah.
Yes. And guys,
staying home and staying safe. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. And playing Webkinz.
Right.
And guys, I hope that you are all having fun playing Webkinz as well. Thank you so much for listening to Podkinz and hanging out with us during these episodes. You know what? Well, not everybody knows about Podkinz, and a lot of new players are discovering it every day. So make sure that you tell your friends and you tell your family members about Podkinz, because it truly is the greatest place to learn about upcoming events and new features that are happening in Webkinz world.
That's right. And also, they might not know that you can always get a free code at Podkinz, so you're going to want to share that too.
Yes. So guys, hope you're having fun playing Webkinz, and we will talk to you soon on the next episode of Podkinz, episode 140. Bye.
Bye.